Well, it's been a while. Took a little hiatus from YouTube during January, a little bit of December. December, January is a really busy time for coaching, a lot of startups, and I can officially say now, as I turn the heat down so you can hear, I can officially say that this year I am coaching every distance, every traditional endurance distance. 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon, 50K, 50 miles, 100K, 100 miles. I have 4 200 milers and 2 5-day stage races. So I think that pretty much covers the traditional spectrum of endurance racing, and I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope you can follow along this year as we document a lot of that coaching and my running here in the Tetons. And speaking of the Tetons, it's an interesting day. It's been an interesting January since I've been away from YouTube. It's been unseasonably warm. Yesterday was about 45 degrees. Right now there's 29 degrees. And since it's been so warm, it's been very, very uncharacteristically icy in town, near home, all my running courses near home. So I drove north today, Grand Teton National Park. The sun's shining on the Tetons. It's an amazing day, but with warm temperatures comes the wind. It's going to be super, super windy. It's why I'm in the truck talking. It's not going to be a great day to film. I also am out of shape filming. I'm taking a little break. I forgot to put my memory card in my GoPro, so I've got the other camera today. So I'll film a little bit outside, but just kind of wanted to shout out to everybody who actually contacted me and asking if I was okay during my little hiatus. I'm fine. I really appreciate all those well-wishers and curiosity emails and messages on Instagram that I got. It really meant a lot to me that you were wondering how I was doing, and more importantly, how you were kind of anxious to kind of get me back onto the YouTube videos for the year. So I'm back and we'll be hitting it. What was I gonna say? So yeah, so anyways, it's gonna be super windy. I've got about 3 miles of cumulative climbing today. I'm gonna stay on the roads, but coming out north, it doesn't typically get as icy because it doesn't get as warm. So I should hit pretty much bare snow-packed roads with not a lot of ice, but it will be a lot of wind, and I'm gonna kind of get in the trees so I can get buffered by the wind. So, but we'll carry along. And at the end of this video, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Pam Reed, ultra running legend. If you're not familiar with who Pam is, just do a quick Google. It'll really let you know who Pam is. But she just completed her 100th 100-mile race, and she was first female. And so I thought at the end of this video, post a Q&A with Pam and I ran into her last year on the trail. So it was an impromptu interview I had with her, but she talks about how her big goal was to complete this 100 races of 100 miles. And again, I just wanted to kind of maybe just give a shout out to her, congratulate her, and give you some insight on not only an elite level ultra marathoner throughout the years. She's won races outright. She's won Badwater outright, beating everybody. But also the longevity and what's required from a longevity standpoint to do this for so long and do 100 miles. So I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with this again, this video, just saying, hey, let's get back at it. I'm back here, and thanks for following along. Thanks for all the messages, and we'll hit it. So I'm gonna head out for my run, and we'll do a little filming along the way, but then watch for Pam's video at the end. All right. See ya. There's Jackson Peak. And it's pretty windy and chilly. But a nice sun on the Tetons. Woo! Well, nice climb, feeling good. One of my favorite views in the winter, favorite places to come run with the Tetons in the background. There's the climb. So I'm running east, which is behind me, into the Gros Ventre Range, the Gros Ventre Wilderness. Right along here is the Gros Ventre River. And this is one of the primary Native American corridors from central Wyoming through to Jackson Hole and then eventually north to Yellowstone National Park. This area is known for its wildlife. Jackson Hole is known for its wildlife, and why the Native Americans would come in during the good weather months for good game, good fishing, nice weather, and on into Yellowstone for a lot of the therapeutic properties of the hot springs. So one of my favorite places to run in the winter. Before I send you off to Pam Reed in our interview, a while back I sent out a video asking you about what your goals were for this year. And I thought it would be good to help me with the courier message back to you for content this year. In this video below, send me some things that you have questions about in your training that might help you achieving your goal this year. All right? Okay, I'm headed back up the hill, on to Pam Reed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.